Buenos dias. Here in Costa Rica, San Jose, on the last day before our trip, before going back to Seattle. Here you guys can see this is what Costa Rica looks like from the Marriott Resort. This is the place where Invisalign put up the doctors that came to have the tour and the coursework done. It's beautiful, it's lovely. You can see one of the reasons why they decided to set up over here. Today I'm going to show you now what happens when I set up the cases for the Invisalign treatment that we do and how I can digitally make it work. So you guys saw yesterday how the facility, a little bit about the facility and where they do the work. So that's where the techs go in and design, along with my direction, the final plan for moving teeth. So the nice thing about Invisalign is they're on top of their technology, and that allows me to work remote. So you can see I'm here on my iPad in Costa Rica, having a Costa Rican coffee and finalizing my treatment. So I've already gone through this and I can digitally change anything that I feel is best. I can move teeth around and work with the techs in Costa Rica that you guys saw in that facility. And the nice thing about meeting the techs over there, there's a group of them that's designated to a specific area, that are designated specific doctors, and meeting them makes them understand how I treatment plan and how I set up cases, because everything can be set up differently. Some doctors like to expand the teeth, some like to lean them out, and those specific preferences, it's a lot easier to understand what the doctor wants to make less changes. Otherwise we're going back and forth between the techs and the doctors. So it was really cool to get a chance to meet them. So this is my own teeth. You guys saw me getting scanned, you saw some of the photos and the work, so this is kind of the final plan. I can move it in all directions. I can look at the bite. On the bottom it shows me how many trays I'm going to be in, so you can see over here I'm a total of 16 trays. If I switch trays every 2 weeks, that's about 8 months worth of treatment. With conventional braces, it might be more like 2 years. And again, you can kind of see how I've designed to move my teeth out. And here's the top teeth, right over there. You can see the red spots, those show up. Those are what we call specific attachments. And you can see how much I can zoom in and it'll show you exactly the movements that each tooth is doing, why it's doing it. For example, this one can push from here to here and kind of rotate this way. This little attachment can push the tooth down, and then this one kind of helps the tray hold on to, so then it can do the other movements. So without going into too much detail now, the next step is approving the case, and I wanted to save this for Costa Rica, just so I can get into a little bit of a discussion with my techs to make sure that I've got everything perfectly set up. So we have it all set up over here. So all I have to do is click the little approve button right over here. And once I click that, they start manufacturing them. Now the manufacturing doesn't happen in San Jose, Costa Rica. The manufacturing happens in Juarez, Mexico. Now I'm not going over there anytime soon, but we'll go ahead and just click approve and see what happens. So I click approve. It takes me to a different page. You can see my cool cell phone cover in the reflection. It's a tiger my sister drew. So give some information, bill information. I click confirm, and let's see, that's it. So now here I am. I've got digital file of everything. I can go back here and order retainers and anything else that I want. And now you can see they're manufacturing aligners. That's going to happen in Juarez, Mexico. So I'll probably get those aligners in about a week or so. And we usually schedule about 2 weeks. That gives me a chance to review all the aligners before we actually deliver them into somebody's mouth, and make sure that everything's perfectly set up so there's no delay. Well, that's it from me from Costa Rica. Give you one more view over here of the landscape. The people are awesome, and as everybody over here says, pura vida, which pretty much stands for a lot of different things, but overall it means good life, happy life, relaxing life. It means a lot of different things, kind of like, let's say, aloha in Hawaiian. So thank you guys for watching this, and I'll keep you updated on the next steps.